Now, I know we're at the very beginning of this challenge, but of course companies are coming to you for thoughts and insights. How should they be trying to bring the cost per unit down?
You know, this is a challenge because you've got to find ways. I mean, it's been very interesting to listen to some of the AI presentations here, although I'm not sure that's really going to be the solution. I think robotics and automation and finding a way to work with the developer so you can use very standardized equipment, very standardized, fermenters and, cell culture mechanisms. I think you're going to have to find a way to do this in a way that you can go into a suite that's a lab, and I could produce my cells in here, and you could produce your cells in there, and he could produce his cells in there, and we've developed our process so it can run in a very standardized way. I think that's certainly one way to do it. I also wonder at some point in the future if people could produce this themselves in their home.
And again, we are speaking obviously speculatively, but I had another person tell me, maybe one day the answer is every hospital has a machine the size of a Coke dispenser, and the sample goes in the top and it comes out the bottom.
Every hospital does, or I see something like an alternative infusion clinic.
Right.
Where it could be in your neighborhood. And I also see that there are some things that could you do them in your home? I don't know.
And what a challenge.
Because you have something the size of a bread box on your kitchen counter, and you put your cells in there, and maybe somebody teaches you how to remove your cells. Maybe there's a very automated way for you to do the draw. I don't know. But I think that we're not that far away from being able to conceive of things like that, because those are the things that make this much more reproducible. And then the challenges for FDA.
That's where I was going next.
Holy cow.
That's where I was going next.
When you put the Coke machine, right, in the hospital.
How do you regulate it? How do you maintain quality?
And then there'll be a lot of issues because you'll have hospitals that are really good at cleaning and sterilizing it, and you'll have hospitals that are not.
Right.
Right.
And if the bread box is in your counter, how often is someone coming around and make sure you clean your kitchen?
Exactly.